Okay, so today 9 class we are doing number system part 2. So try to understand these type of questions we did before also. We did in previous classes also, but here we have other method. What we will do, we will finding finding rational numbers. How to find actually? We are doing how to find how to find rational numbers or number, maybe number or maybe numbers between two rational numbers. Try to understand the method. This is the new method. I'm taking one example, then you can understand. The question is find 7 rational numbers. We can find 7, 11, 10, 9, whatever given. Find 7, 11, 7 rational numbers between 2 and 3. We are taking a simple example, 2 and 3. And you have seen whole numbers. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3. So they are rational numbers. Correct. So whole numbers are rational numbers. Natural numbers are rational numbers. And integers are also natural numbers. So 2 and 3 are obviously they are rational numbers. So it can be in the form of fraction, or it cannot be in the form of fraction. Then it is also a rational number, because this is 2 by 1, the number which can be written as p upon q. It is a rational number. So we have to find the rational numbers between 2 and 3. Okay, so here between 2 and 3, 2 and 3, we have to find 7 rational numbers. So we will take x is equal to 2. There is a formula. Okay, we will do by this way. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Here a smaller number will come, here bigger number. So always in the question generally we are giving smaller and then bigger number. If it is opposite, then you can exchange, but always x should be smaller than y. X should be smaller than y. Okay, and how many numbers you have to find? 7 natural numbers. So n you will take 7. We have to find how many. If you have to find 6, n you will take 6. If you have to find 7 rational numbers, you have to take n 7.
Sir,
Okay,
we are doing exercise 1.1.
we are doing exercise 1.1. This question is not from the exercise, extra question. I am just explaining you how to find the rational numbers between two rational
Okay, sir.
numbers. Then exercise we will start. Okay, so x is equal to y is equal to n is equal to. Understood? How many rational numbers you have to find out? That will be n. Are we getting? And x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Okay. So if the class will be disturbed, then I will mute of all of you. You can write in the chat box now. So D, we have to find the value of D first. D, the formula is y minus x upon n plus 1. What? We will find y minus x upon n plus 1. Y is what? 3 minus 2 upon 7 plus 1. Okay. 3 minus 2, 1, 7 plus 1, 8. 1 by 8. Okay. So first rational number between first rational number between first rational number between 2 and 3 is equal to x plus d. We will add this d in the value of x first, 2. So 2 plus 1 by 8. You know that 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17 upon 8. 17 upon 8 is the first rational number. Okay, got it. Then as d is 1 by 8, what will be the value of 2d? 2 into 1 by 8, obviously 2 into 1 by 8 means 2 by 8. Do not cancel it. Do not cancel it, otherwise it will be a problem. So now you can find the second rational number will be, actually the formula is second rational number between 2 and 3 will be x plus 2d. X plus 2d means 2 plus 2 by 8. So always 8 to the 16, 17, 18. It will come always 18 by 8. Next number, if it is 17, this will be 18. Similarly, the third will be x plus 3d. 3d means 2 plus 3 by 8, because 3d will be equal to 3d means 3 into 8, 3 by, it will be 3 by 8. 3 into 1 by 8, 3 by 8. So when you add this one, you will get 19 by 8. Now easily, first you find, then you can add 1, 1, 1. So second rational number, third rational number, then fourth rational number will be 20 by 8. Do not cancel. Fifth rational number will be 21 by 8. Sixth rational number one will be 22 by 8. And seventh rational number will be 23 by 8. And when you go to 8, you will get 3. That will prove that if you will write 8 rational number, that will be 24 by 8. 8 3 is 24, you get 3. So always the last one, if you go ahead, because 7 rational numbers, you found the 7 rational numbers between 2 and 3 are what? 17 by 8. If you go back 16 by 8, that will become 2. 17 by 8, 18 by 8, 19 by 8, 20 by 8, 21 by 8, 22 by 8, and 23 by 8. If you write 24 by 8, it will become 3. So you got 7 rational numbers between 2 and 3. This is the way to find the rational numbers between two rational numbers. Just you remember D, find D, first x plus D, then you can write x plus 2D, 3D, or you can directly write 18, 19, 20. And later on you can cancel. If it is cancelling 2 1s are 2, 2 4 the 8 again, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5 by 2. And if it is also cancelling 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, and here also 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8. So wherever it is cancelable, you can cancel it later on. But if you will do it in the starting, it is necessary to cancel at last. But if you will not cancel, no, nothing, no harm if you are not canceling here. So I hope that you understood this method. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, anyone is having any doubt, you can ask.
No, sir, no doubt.
No, sir.
No one?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, so this is the last question of this exercise. Then next part we will start later on, but I will give you some extra questions to do it on this.
Sir, can we do
Uh,
this exercise now in the notebook?
Yes, why not?
Okay, sir, I will go and bring my notebook.
No, don't go now. Don't waste it. Later on, you can write. Every natural number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number. Can you tell me whether true or false?
True, true.
Yes. Every natural number means what are natural number? 1, 2, 3, 4. All are natural numbers. They are whole numbers. Yes. So it is true. And every integer is a whole number.
Sir, false.
False.
Yes, false. 1 minute. Every integer not a whole number, because integers are 0 and -1, -2. So they are not whole numbers. So this is only from this side you will get integers which are whole numbers. So this is false. And every rational number is a whole number. Every rational number is a whole number. Also true.
False. False.
False.
False. Because you can see this here. Every rational number -2 upon 3 is also -2 upon 1 is also a rational number. Negatives are also rational numbers. So this is not a whole number. So every rational number is not a whole number. That is also false. So true, false, false. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Also. So these
Okay,
questions
sir.
you can try yourself later on. These are the test your skill. You can test your skills. So note down fast. I'll complete and then
Sir, this you will send in YouTube, yeah?
I will end.
WhatsApp.
Find yes, YouTube. You can subscribe the channel, or I am sending on WhatsApp also. Find
Sir,
5.
can you share your YouTube channel link on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
WhatsApp.
we
You can
joined
see
all
there.
of
You
them.
didn't see the WhatsApp, your class math WhatsApp. Why are you asking? Find 5 rational numbers. Find rational numbers. 5 rational numbers. These are the homework. You can do it. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 and 1. Now see, when you will do 2 and 1 you will write first and then 2. Here it is written opposite. So x will be 1, y will be 2. Yes. You have to remember this one. X should be less than y. Otherwise, negative d should be always positive for positive rational numbers. We can find for negative numbers also. Okay, do one more question. Find same question. Find 5 rational numbers between -2 and -1 also. Okay. And third question, find, and if it is decimal also, just go by the same method. If you will not understand, we will do in the next class. So find the 9 rational numbers, 9 rational numbers between 1.0 and 1.1. 1.0 and 1.1. Okay. And one more question. Find two more. Find 4 rational numbers. Find 4 rational numbers between between 2 by 3 and 3 by 5 and 3 by 5. Here also 5 3s are 15, 3s are 9, 15 is greater, so this is greater, x is greater. So you have to write a smaller left side, huh? Change. And last question, find again 4 rational numbers. Find 4 rational numbers between 3 by 4 and 2 by 5. How will you check which is greater? You will write here 3 by 4, 2 by 5. Cross multiply. 5 3 is 15, 4 2 is 8. So 15 is greater. So this number is greater. And you have to write smaller here. So you will take 2 by 5 as x and 3 by 4 as y. Okay. So everywhere you will find positive d except here. Okay.
Sir, this question